welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, I'm so excited that today we actually are doing my February empties. You guys, I have so much empties to show you guys for this month. But of course, if you guys are also new to my channel, definitely a thumbs up. And also guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that you guys can see so much more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I actually went through for this month is my liquid IV packet. Alright guys, so this one is the liquid IV hydration multiplier electrolyte drink mix. This is the 15 lemon lime and 15 white peach. This is the sugar-free C nutrition formation for sodium content, super hydration than water alone, science-factually formulated, and 8 vitamins and nutrients. Alright guys, so this is what the front looks like. And then this is what the back also looks like as we speak. And by the way, you guys, we already have another one and you guys will see these again. So this one, definitely continue purchase. Alright guys, and then the next one we also went through again, and that is the liquid IV hydration multiplier electrolyte drink mix. This is a 15 lemon lime and 15 strawberry. This is the faster hydration, satisfactorily formulated in 8 vitamins and 8 nutrients. Alright guys, so this is what the front looks like. And then this is what the back also looks like as we speak. But I have to say, you guys, we absolutely love these. So this guy, definitely take purchase again. Alright guys, so the next thing we also went through are my body wipes. Alright guys, so these are the cleans and freshes and moisturizes plastic free plant-based fibers. This is the nice and clean professional wipes. Alright guys, so this is the first one we went through. And then here's the second one we went through. And then here's the third one we went through. And then here's the fourth one we went through. And also guys, this is the last of the packet that I went through for this month. I have to say, you guys, I absolutely love these body wipes. You guys, I have saved so many of them and I'm already like literally behind, but I will show you guys every single one of them and I'm really excited to get them out of my collection. But you guys, do not worry, I am going to actually buy more, and this one, definitely all of them are a 10-year purchase. Alright guys, so another thing that we also went through is another iced tea packet. And that is the Sleep in Time Wellness Tea, and it's the herbal supplement, caffeine free, sleep time melatonin that helps you naturally sleep alone and also helps you get a good night rest. You guys, I have to say, it doesn't really have like an herbal tea kind of scent. It's more like a regular tea kind of scent. But we do have like a lot of other teas, you guys, that we have not even used yet. But also, guys, if you guys cannot tell, that I am literally been dealing with these crazy allergies. If you guys ever heard my voice, like, you know, kind of graspy and everything, I'm fine. But you guys, we already have another one of these, and yes, this is definitely a Tanya purchase. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very happy also got in my collection is my parents' contact waters. Alright guys, so this one my mom actually went through, and that is the Kirkland Signature Multi-Purpose Diffusing Solution for Soft Contact Lenses. This one actually expires on May 1st, 2027. I'm so happy, you guys. I've been collecting so many of these, and I do have a ton more, you guys, I'll be including, and I'm very happy to get them add my collection. And yes, my mom definitely a tiny purchase this one, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing my dad also went through is his contact water. So the one that he went through, and that's the Clear Plus Hydro Glide. But this one does expire until December 31st, 2026 of this year. But I want you guys to know, anytime my dad actually went through one of these contact waters, I'll make sure to include these guys in my empties every single time. So this one, definitely a tiny purchase. And this little guy that my dad ever goes through, I'll definitely purchase this one too. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very happy that my mom actually went through is her gummies. And by the way, you guys, I have never ever had these in my empties before, but this is the first time I include them. And that is the Olay, and it's a sleep and for healthy sleep cycle. It has melatonin and ethylene and botanicals. This only has 90 gummy dietary supplement. But this one has the blackberry and zine. But also, guys, I think the scent, oh my gosh, it actually does smell like blueberries. And I've seen these all over TJ Maxx. I've seen these all over on social media, and I've seen a lot of people talk about these, and a lot of people said they're really good. And I really want to try these on my own, but they're really expensive. So I definitely will try these on my own, and I'll let you guys know if I like them, or I'm not gonna continue to purchase them. But this, my mom, definitely continue to purchase. Alright guys, so another thing I also went through, actually my mom went through and my dad went through, are their hand soaps. Alright guys, so my mom actually went through, and this is the coconut citrus. Look at that. This is the old packaging, you guys, that they came out a really long time ago. But I'm saying the scent, oh my gosh, it smells so good. And you guys, if we ever go by at these at Costco, I will definitely continue to purchase them. And you guys will also see more Bath My Works, and we also have a ton of other hand soap, you guys. I've been collecting every single part of the house of the hand soaps, and I'll make sure to include more. And we also have another hand soap from Bath & Body Works about to be done. And then also the one I'm already working on in our bathroom right now. And then the one in the kitchen's already working on. The other stain's already working on. And I'm always like adding more hand soap, you guys. Like, and I'm always like rotating them and everything. But this one, oh, definitely 100% gonna take a purchase. Alright guys, so this is another one that my dad went through very recently, and that is the White Jasmine hand soap. Look at that. I love this packaging so much, you guys. But I have to say that this scent, oh my gosh, it does smell like jasmine. And it's really light and it doesn't have that super strong scent. But you guys, these are always, 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 always definitely a Teddy purchase. Alright guys, so another thing my mom also went through is her Fresh Gel Dior. Alright guys, so this one is the Fresh Wave Plant-Based Dior Remover Gel. And this is the Light and Balanced Neutral. It's actually Sentence Original. You guys, this is the second one my mom actually went through really, really recently. Look at that. You guys, I love this actual flower so much. But I have to say, this scent, you can't really, smell it. But I'm really happy, you guys. I am getting a lot of these Fresh Gel Dior in. Every time my mom actually went through one of these in our closet, I will make sure to put the last bit of it into her other one. And I'm also actually working on my Bath & Body Works of other stuff I have. And I'm also working on the other gel I actually have from Dollar Tree, and you guys will see that in the future, and I'll be buying more as I go. But you guys are going to see a lot of my old ones and also the other ones you have not seen yet, because I've been saving a lot of empties for you guys, and this is so good, and this is definitely a good purchase, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing I also am very happy went through is our glue. Alright guys, so I've never had these in my past empties, but this is the Crazy ZR Washable School Glue Stick. It's a dries, clear, fast, and strong. Look at that. You guys, I've never had this kind of glue stick in a long time, but also it is really hard to open this. So I knew it was done, but you guys, we have other glue sticks I'll be including, and they're so awesome, you guys, because I love including glue sticks in my empties. So if you guys ever want me to actually include other glue sticks in my past empty, in my future empties, let me know. But this guy, definitely a 10% again. Alright guys, so another thing I am so happy, guys, I actually been working on is my deodorant. And I just say, you guys, this one is actually you can get at Dollar Tree and other drugstores. This is the Speed Stick Fresh Deodorant 24-hour protection. You guys, I am so excited. Also, one of the gals actually just recently ran out of their deodorant, and I literally just grabbed it. You have to see that in my next empty for March. And also, guys, I have another deodorant I'm already working on, and that is my native deodorant. And I already have another backup one, but the other house I already have one I'm still working on. But I'm always going to be, grabbing empties that I do have, and I'll be putting them here so you guys will see them in my basket every month. And anytime you guys I do these videos, you guys know I always throw everything away and put them in recycling and garbage, and then I always separate them, and I also refill it up again for another month. And so my collection of empties could just kind of dull down. And I'm still going through my skincare. I'm still going through my makeup, and I'm so excited. And you guys, look at this. This guy he's gone. He's completely done. And the smell, oh my gosh. It kind of reminds me of the Axe scent smell. And I love those. And also I have a little bit of my dad's. I will be including his deodorants as well, but this guy is definitely a tiny purchase. Alright guys, so another thing that we also went through is our dry erase. But also guys, these are like the Halloween colors. So we have the Expo L'Eau Dior, and this is the actually orange one, and this is the black one, you guys. And I can't believe I went through every single one of these, and every single time if I'm like volunteering or whatever, I'm always gonna like grabbing these dry erase and include them into my empties. It's just so nice, and you never know that they might discontinue these colors, but I love these and I'm always gonna be grabbing more of these, you guys, as I can. So these definitely take a purchase. Alright guys, so another thing I also went through for this month, and that is my nail polish. So guys, I just also recently went through my nail polish and I found one that was so old and I didn't even know, but I'm really grateful I caught it. And that one is the Mary Kay, and this is the nail polish Nicor, and this one is the shade 2H22, and this is called Radiant Red. You guys, I never ever had a Mary Kay nail polish, but also guys, when you guys look at this is how you know it's like, look at that, it's so old, and when I looked inside of it, it's already dried up. So I'm always going to continue looking through very more of my nail polishes, and if it's really old, I'm going to like throw them away after you guys see it. And I really am very grateful I'm getting through all my nail polishes are old, so I don't have to worry about them anymore, because I haven't bought nail polish in a really long time, but that's why I'm really grateful I'm like get them out. But this one, not a tiny purchase. And also guys, you guys see me top this before, and that is the Flor Nose Outer Leaf Spray. You guys, I love these nose sprays so much. I do have another one I just recently went through, and you guys will see that in my next month, but I do have one I'm also working on right now here, and then also at the other house I actually have one is about to be done. So when that gets done, I'll actually put it in my next empties in my bag, and then I'll be opening a new one over there. But I'm always going to be doing more hauls for you guys, and I miss them so much. I know you guys miss them too. So I'm very, very happy I finished this one. And if my mom ever goes through these Flor Nose Outer Leaf Spray, I'll make sure to include them. But this definitely 100% take purchase. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very, very happy I also went through, my mom actually went through, is her hair crisp product. And that is the Kerastase Paris. It's the Nutritive Nectar. It's a plant-based protects. This is also beautiful lean and anti-fizz blow dry milk. Hair dry and medium to thick. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have been wanting to try this stuff for a long time. I also recently ran out of my other hair care product, and now I have about a few, and you guys will see them in my next empties. I just had to find the little stick with it, and then I will have the whole thing in there. And I'm really excited, you guys, to actually have another one in my next future empties. I gotta say this one. Oh my gosh, I love the scent. I do want to try the EOS. It's like a perfume. It's also a hair care product. And I really been wanting to try those so bad. But I need to wait until all my other hair care products are done, and then I will be, including them in my empties. So you guys are going to see more. Don't worry, there are always going to be more hair care products and other new things. But this guy, definitely take purchase. And also my mom also has a backup of this one too. Alright guys, so another thing that we also went through is our gum pack. Alright guys, so the one that we actually went through, and that is the Icebreakers Ice Cube Peppermint. You guys, I love this gum so much. And I always love, oh yeah, it smells so good. And I do have like a few other gums that we also went through, and I'll make sure to include that for next month. But this one, you guys, definitely take a purchase. And I also have the little mint stuff, and you guys will see that in my next empties. Alright guys, so another thing, I also want to get this out of the way, but we also went through our toothpaste. But also guys, the toothpaste that we actually went through, and that is the anti-cavity fluoride toothpaste. Arm & Hammer standard of purity, up to 3 times more quill removal, convince white, state defense technology, help remove stain, prevent new ones from sending clean mint. Alright guys, so we didn't go through 1, not 2, but you guys, we went through 3 of these Arm & Hammer toothpaste, you guys. I also have one that I'm also working on, and I do have an extra toothpaste I'm also going to be including. But you guys, I have so much toothpaste. I can't wait to show you guys. And if my parents ever go through more toothpaste, I'll make sure to include these. And I have talked about these for a really long time. They're my favorite toothpaste. There's so many other ones I really want to try, you guys. But these ones are always the best. I always go back to these. So these definitely take a purchase. Alright guys, so another thing I actually went through is my floss. Alright guys, so the first one I went through is the Oral-B Clyde Scalp Mint Wax. And then this one is the Exfoliate. This is the Extra Comfort Dental Floss Mint. And I just say, you guys, I love both of these, and my mom also went through her floss too, and I'll include that for this coming month in March. You guys, these two, I'm always going to be trying out a ton of different floss for you guys, and these two, they're always going to take a purchase. Alright guys, so another thing that I also been working on, and I've been using a lot of lotion, you guys, every single day. Alright guys, so one of the guests actually went through, and that is the Infuse Body Lotion with white tea and coconut. And they just actually use this one as like a hand cream, and like whatever part of the body that is like dry. And they told me they really like this, but it's not their favorite. This is definitely not just for them. Alright guys, so the other one that my husband actually gave me, this is called Veer Viney. It's a laconate, and this is the also body lotion. You guys, I've never had this in my hands before, but it always smells so good. I love when I could just take these on vacation and not need to worry about literally, have like a, full size of these. But you guys, if I ever go on vacation again, I will definitely bring like a small one. But anytime I actually go back, I'm always going to bring more of these. So this one, definitely take a purchase. Alright guys, so we have one more final empty, and we made it to the end. Alright guys, so my sister actually got me this for Christmas and I'm so excited to include it. And that is the Fresh Made Cosmetics Snow Fairy Body Lotion. This is actually a smoother yourself and cotton candy and embrace all of your amazing things about you from Lush, actually Fresh Made Homemade Cosmetics. You guys, I am so happy. I literally just actually went through this whole thing last year in December, and I was so sad this actually ran out. But thankfully, they do have these at Ulta. So if you guys ever want to get Lush and stuff, don't actually recommend to go get them. And they're literally a limited edition, and I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to get more of these for my birthday or for Christmas. And you guys will see also Bath My Works lotions too. So definitely can purchase this one too. Alright guys, so that is my entire of my February empties. But of course, if you guys are also new to my channel, definitely hit thumbs up. And also guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see so much more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm so excited you guys to be back on my regular schedule and catching up with a lot of stuff. And you guys, stay tuned. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.